The low rumble of engines cuts through the night as a pack of motorcycles rolls through dimly lit streets. Their leather cuts bear an ominous insignia, the image of a Mongol warrior wearing sunglasses and wielding a sword. This is the Mongols Motorcycle Club, one of the most notorious and dangerous biker gangs in America. The Mongols are a force to be reckoned with, known for their ruthless tactics and utter disregard for the law. Many members have extensive criminal histories, dealing drugs, illegal weapons, and guns for hire. They fiercely defend their territory against rival gangs like the Hells Angels, often resulting in extreme violence and bloodshed. The Mongols were originally formed in Montebello, California in 1969 by Hispanic veterans of the Vietnam War. Unwelcomed by the Hells Angels due to their race, these men decided to form their own motorcycle club. The Mongols are named after the Mongol Empire of Genghis Khan, known for their discipline and battle prowess. From their very inception, the Mongols cultivated a tough image that inspired fear and commanded respect. In the 1980s, the Mongols seized control of Southern California from the Hells Angels after a long-drawn gang war. To this day, alliances and animosities between outlaw motorcycle clubs determine their territories and criminal activities. The Mongols currently dominate areas of California, Nevada, and the southwestern United States. The government views them as an organized criminal enterprise, implicating the Mongols in charges of racketeering, money laundering, and conspiracy. Becoming a fully patched member of the Mongols is no easy feat. Prospects must prove their loyalty and dedication to the club beyond a shadow of a doubt. Extensive hazing rituals test a prospect's resolve and willingness to obey orders without question. Those who persevere are rewarded with the coveted three-piece patch. But make no mistake, the Mongols demand lifelong allegiance. Betray the club, and you may pay with your life. Mongols live by the creed: respect few, fear none. They expect complete obedience and are quick to brutally discipline those who break the code. Members who show weakness or cowardice are brutally beaten by their brothers. The Mongols permit Hispanic and white males as full members only. Women are relegated to associate status, used for pleasure and amusement. In the realm of crime, there's one crime that often goes unnoticed: the act of not subscribing to our channel. Avoid the consequences and subscribe now. Rival gangs recognize the Mongols by their iconic colors: a black leather or denim vest with the Mongols' insignia patch on the back. These cuts represent hard-earned membership into an elite brotherhood, forged in violence and sworn in blood. The Mongol patch is a registered trademark, owned exclusively by the club. In 2008, the federal government controversially attempted to seize control of the Mongols' logo, arguing that it was an instrument of criminal activity. However, the Mongols successfully sued to regain their patch, asserting that it was free speech. This legal victory allowed them to wear their cuts openly, in defiance of authorities who tried to strip them of their identity. Mongols members communicate in coded language to evade detection by rival gangs and police. For example, Code 55 instructs members to conceal their colors and identifying insignia during heightened crackdowns. Members may also refer to themselves by their chapter nicknames to avoid self-incrimination. The Mongols also have their own unique handshake involving 4 fingers, signifying the M in Mongols. It's one of the many secret rituals and traditions exclusive only to sworn members. Perhaps the greatest asset the Mongols possess is their international reach. The Mongols' expansive international presence allows them to operate as a coordinated criminal organization across borders. This extensive cross-border network provides criminal infrastructure for conducting lucrative illegal activities, from drug and gun running to money laundering. The Mongols have seized opportunities to entrench themselves globally. They currently have chapters in 14 states within the US, as well as 11 foreign countries spanning North America, Europe, and Asia. Their influence stretches from Los Angeles to London, Montreal to Malaysia. In Europe, the Mongols MC have managed to gain footholds in Germany, Italy, Belgium, Norway, Sweden, and France. The German chapters mainly recruit Arab and Kurdish immigrants to bolster their ranks. In Italy, the Mongols are engaged in bloody turf wars with the Hells Angels over control of distribution channels for cocaine and hashish. The Mongols also have 5 chapters in Canada, where they forged connections with organized crime. From this northern base, the Mongols facilitate smuggling guns, drugs, and other contraband over the US border. No location is off limits if there's profit to be made. In Australia, the Mongols compete with the Bandidos, Comanchero, and Finks as one of the major one-percenter clubs. These rival gangs frequently clash in violent confrontations over territory and prized illegal markets. Down under, the Mongols specialize in methamphetamine production and motorcycle theft rings. Other Mongol strongholds include areas of Mexico, Thailand, Singapore, Brazil, and Malaysia. Their presence in penitentiaries has also helped spread their influence, as incarcerated members recruit new members inside. The Mongols aim to dominate wherever there's an opportunity, no matter how far from their Californian roots. This vast international network provides the Mongols with flexibility, reach, and resilience. Chapters can shift operations across borders when pressured by law enforcement. Members can hide overseas to escape prosecution. The extra muscle helps defend or expand into new regions. Come what may, their global infrastructure ensures the Mongols are here to stay. A lone Mongol can call on support from his international brothers, no questions asked. Their numbers and mobility make it difficult for law enforcement to contain the threat they pose. Infiltrating the upper ranks of the Mongols is next to impossible for outsiders. Most Mongol business occurs discreetly, shared only among high-ranking members. Meetings allow trusted leaders to coordinate expansion efforts and set club policies. Deep undercover, William Queen dared to infiltrate one of America's most ruthless biker gangs by posing as a biker named Billy St. John. In 1999, ATF agent William Queen went deep underground to expose the hidden criminal workings of the Mongols Motorcycle Club. For 28 months, Queen pretended to be Chops, a Vietnam vet and retired cop, earning the Mongols' trust. Posing as a prospect, Queen attended Mongols' meetings and gatherings. He watched as members plotted drug deals, arranged murders, and beat rivals within an inch of their lives. Queen meticulously documented the Mongols' criminal conspiracies. He photographed members with guns and drugs and recorded their incriminating conversations. Queen's operation finally came to a head in 2000. 54 Mongols were arrested in Operation Black Rain after Queen gathered evidence of drug trafficking, murder conspiracies, theft, and other crimes. It was one of the biggest takedowns in the biker gang's bloody history. Senior leaders were indicted, clubhouses were shut down, and tons of illegal drugs and weapons were seized. Queen's courage came at a cost. The Mongols reportedly vowed to kill him if they ever found out his true identity. Despite efforts to clean up for the cameras, the Mongols remain heavily involved in organized crime. Some claim the Mongols' influence is shrinking. They're down, not out. With an estimated 1,000 to 2,000 full-patched members worldwide, they're still a major player in the one-percenter motorcycle club scene. Their alliance with the Banditos, Outlaws, Sons of Silence, and Pagans make the Mongols a formidable criminal threat. Don't be fooled by their lowered profile. The threat they pose is as real as ever. The Mongols exemplify the one-percenter motto: live to ride, ride to live. For them, the freedom of the open road comes before everything else. They bow to no authority beyond their own. The Mongols fiercely protect their independence from all who would challenge them. They prize liberty and brotherhood above the constraints of laws and social norms. The Mongols have carved out their place among the most formidable one-percenter clubs through decades of violence and intimidation. Their status commands respect. The Mongols have more than earned their fearsome reputation through terror, crime, and bloodshed. Wherever the Mongols ride, violence and mayhem are sure to follow in their wake. To learn more about crime's darkest corners for free, subscribe and hit that bell icon.